Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. It's great to be back, as always. This episode, we are going to do, this side quest for the birds. Then we're going to do a little bandit, we're going to clear out the bandit mine, or the bandit layer that we found last episode, and if we have time, we're going to do all of the Treasure Island stages. So, it'll be pretty packed. Let's go to my wardrobe here. I just need to put on, like, workman's clothes. Got worker's apron. I'm pretty sure I'll need to put on worker clothes. That helps. Alrighty. Alright, we'll do that. Alright. And we're going to travel over to Miner's End. I'm pretty sure that we need to ask people about this particular bird thing. And since most people here are working class, I'm assuming this one. Hey there.
Excuse me, just one question. I wish I could help you.
Okay. So maybe not that. Maybe we gotta be a little bit more of a ruffian. Okay. It's gonna be the weirdest fucking disguise ever. There we go.
Excuse me, just one question. Don't distract me from my duties.
Huh. Ooh, if it's a subject of local legend, I wonder if we have to dress up like a scholar. Like I don't know what this is here. Okay. No. Oh, is that what that is? Sailor. We have to dress up like a sailor, maybe. With a pirate hat? Okay. Alright. Now we're a sailor.
Help me, please.
Mariners and sailors, what do they have in common?
Okay. Worker's apron here wouldn't hit. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one more time.
Help me, please.
Ask me one more, and I promise you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Don't look at me. I'm not in charge of the investigation.
Hey, this guy looks exactly like me.
Could you help me?
Brother, you're fortunate I know something about this.
Oh, okay then. Locus told us the story of the Silver Canary of Miners' End. There were times when Miners' End was prosperous, but that era came to an end when the silver mines were closed, or were exhausted. Soon afterwards, investors lost interest in mining on Cordona, which caused severe unemployment and poverty on the island. From a symbol of safety and prosperity, the canary turned to a reminder of loss. People said that the Flowers of Good public house is the seat of local legend telling. It's near the alley at the northern part of Lestrade Road. Alright, now we're just getting on the nose with these references. Hey, and John didn't chastise me for that. You know what? I might as well put on the top hat with this suit. I think it looks rather well. Hold on. Okay, that's too goofy. That's too goofy. Alrighty. This here, pin that. Place it on the map. Northern end of Lestrade Road. Lestrade Road. Yeah, it ends like right there. Flowers of Good Public House.
My grandma, God bless her, had known the man who had doomed us all.
What was that?
My grandma, God bless her, had...
Oh, what happened to the canary and why? Fuck. Alright. At the Flowers of Good Public House, we heard of the man who lost his family after an accident near the mines. He couldn't accept what happened to his loved one, so he, drowning in grief, stole the canary, cast it into the sea, and left the island. Some say that he committed suicide shortly afterwards. Safety and prosperity have been both strangers to Miner's End ever
The
since.
thief died in grief. A poetic story for such an unpoetic place.
Safety is gone, and tears take the rest.
For the birds completed. Alrighty. Well, in that case, I think we can go up north and defeat this bandit lair. Oh, there it is. I am a good navigator. Okay, let's do both of these. This is going to be challenging. I tested out on the Scaladio layer earlier, just how challenging having both of these on would be. It was very challenging. So, let's
I thought
No!
we were against murder.
Fuck. I was trying to aim for the hat. Yeah, so I completed the Scaladio earlier with both challenges on, but it did have to kill two people in the process, so I reloaded the save so John wouldn't think less of me. Alright, let's go. Okay, it's not giving me my crosshair. The no health regeneration is the worst
Too simple.
part of it.
No more crime for you until
Also,
next
yeah, our
month.
gun isn't new. We did get a new one, but I didn't actually swap out the gun, which I was kind of disappointed by.
Take a rest. The snuff's ready.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Yo, okay, I'm using stuff here.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
Okay, can I please? Fuck.
We can overcome.
I'm coming for you.
No more crime.
Give him the pepper snuff. Time to knock this guy out.
What? Alright, I'm stuck here.
Too simple. Don't cry, you'll live.
I'm coming. I'll put you 6 feet under.
We can overcome the brute now.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Shit. Please hit him. Do not hit him. Shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh this is bad, no!
I'm coming for you.
Take
Easy.
a rest, my friend. Too simple.
I'm coming for you.
Don't cry, you'll...
I couldn't miss the party. Dodge this!
Don't bother moving. You...
We can give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming.
The snuff's ready. Time to knock this guy out.
I think I can get them both of the stuff here. Yep.
No more crime for you until next month. Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Knife guys are the most fucking annoying, especially when they have armor. Thankfully, they usually don't.
Take a rest, my friend.
But,
Give him the pepper snuff.
It's never fun when they do. Damn it. Shit.
You can overcome the brute now.
Don't cry, you'll...
The snuff's ready.
Dodge this!
Oh shit, does that guy have armor? He does. Okay, this is not fun. This is not going well for me. Alright, I need to take care of you.
I'm coming for you.
Too simple.
Alrighty.
It's all yours now. Go for it.
Oh, I thought I accidentally shot him in the head there.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
No! Okay, we got him.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, rank 4, Scourge of Villainy. Health is not restored by a... Oh, that's gonna be really painful. I like how the more bandit layers we do, the more painful they're gonna become. Alrighty, how far into the record? Only 19 minutes, okay. So yeah. We are... Oh, John's Diary. Let's say this is quite the impressive encounter. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we are going to be doing Cordona... Cordona... Treasure hunt, yeah. Go to these wonderful locations. I think we're gonna start down here. I usually like knocking out collectibles early on, especially because they can be really fucking annoying to do. So it's better to get them done as quick as possible. There it is. So this here yacht club. The islanders protested against the renovation of the yacht club as an unnecessary luxury. However, once Governor Sinclair presented a yachting tournament, the protesters reluctantly agreed that it was a necessary investment. Just as the Romans, the people of Cordona were hungry for entertainment to escape the daily burdens of ordinary life.
Another
However,
treasure located. Let's celebrate.
I agree, John.
Greeting.
Oh, this place needs to load. There we go. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Here it is. Welcome, dear traveler. Look around you. This park, this island, all of it has been created for you. Dream big in Cadorna, and it's been big. This is only the start of an exciting adventure. I'm sure you will fall in love with this island. Once you feel your life would be empty without Cordona, then it will be my privilege to welcome you once again as a
It was in the
citizen.
very place marked on the treasure map.
Yes, it was. Yes, it were. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm on the right track here. Isle of Cordona is such a lovely place. I wonder where the bandit lair is going to be in Grand Saray. There's... Yeah, so there's a lot of... I suppose this area is the only place we haven't explored yet, so it's probably in there. But there's one bandit lair per location. We've cleared out Scaladio, Miner's End, and Old Cities. I do believe this is lion statues that we are approaching. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. Here, let's see what the picture says, actually. Lion monuments, okay. It's right there.
Nice find. It was well hidden, but no match for this dynamic duo.
We're halfway through the first one already. Old City's hard as fuck to navigate, so it's a little unfortunate that we've got a few things to collect here. But it'll be alright. I think the high tower is what's next. Let's just look around. Alright, go to the casebook.
Not bad.
This. Oh, yeah.
Another treasure located. Let's celebrate.
This is a good way to earn cash. I also spent a lot of money on extra wardrobe items. If you couldn't tell when you were glancing through that earlier. So yeah, there's not a lot more items to buy. It's just pretty much outfits now. Motherfucker dead? He's just passed out. I was like, I hope that guy's not dead. There it is.
We found the treasure. You and I make a good team.
Gave me an eye patch? Yo. That's not half bad looking. Okay. I didn't know that these could give you cosmetics. This next bit, I believe, is on the bridge down there. Or on the beach, I mean. Yep. That's right where that tree is. That just said Cordona fried chicken back there. I just realized that. There are little small details in this game. Probably missed it.
It was in the very place marked on the treasure map.
That's how treasure maps work. Cassia lived for rare moments when her mother returned from long voyages. He promised to one day remain on the island with her forever. The little new spark inside of Cassia, she hoped to find her happiness. Her lover promised to stay with her forever. Oh, her lover, okay. One morning, however, he escaped. At the edge of the cliff, Cassia watched her lover disappear beyond the horizon. Swan wife, she ended her life. The harbor is now believed to be cursed, but do not fear. Our governors and Clarentons to make this place safe for everyone.
Sherry, I think we're getting the hang of this.
Should return to the street crier. I agree. Where's the street crier at? It's Cordona City Hall, I believe. Alright, yeah, it's Cordona City Hall. There he is.
Guests of Cordona, the treasures await you. Collect them
I've obtained photographic
all and
clues from
return
our
for
treasure
more.
boxes. Alrighty. Okay, so go over to Miner's End probably. This one's more spread out than the last one. Alright. On the other side of this big factory, there's gonna be one. guitar. Alrighty, and this is... Which one is this big depot? I think it's literally right up in here. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Once mining became a stable source of income, the railroad was built. Transportation of silver ore and tools into the seaport and back was crucial in the development of the industry. However, once the silver rush ended, the railroad became useless. There was gossip that it would be rebuilt for trams, but every islander doubted it. Since the arrival of Governor Sinclair and the introduction of more tourists, this project could finally come
We
to
found
fruition.
the treasure. You and I make a good team.
Sure do, John. Sure do. There we go.
Sherry, I think we're getting the hang of this.
You think? After all this time, we might. Go to the map here. Alrighty, we'll get over to Miner's End. All the way to Grand Sarai.
Look who's here.
Okay. This is the abandoned mine we're going to, right? So we're gonna have to get up here. Yep. Oh, I thought that was the thing. There it is. The end of several since the mine's closure, unemployed miners tried to live off their savings. There was no financial pillars pawned all they had. The unlucky ones had families to feed. Despair and fear fled to the streets, nurturing the rise of crime. But do not despair, industries Governor Sinclair will provide
Another
jobs for everyone.
treasure located. Let's celebrate.
Need Governor Sinclair. Sounds like this really cool guy, according to all these treasures. Okay, so this next one is going to be our halfway through point.
Extra! Extra! The cheapest news on the island.
Yes, we need to purchase the newspaper about the hive.
Thank you.
Really quickly. Alrighty, the hive gets stung. Oh wait, first of all, I wanna... There we go. Citizens across miners and Silverton awoke last night to gunshots and screams, the byproduct of substantial police sting targeting the hideouts of the Hive crime syndicate. The unprecedented operation had been in plan for almost 6 months, has led to 13 arrests per lead investigator Chief Constable Donovan. As Cordona police stormed the group's warehouses, many Hive ringleaders attempted to flee on a smuggling vessel loaded with weapons hidden inside wool crates. Officers learned of the escape plan, and the ship was intercepted by a military patrol shortly after leaving the shores of Cordona. It was a powerful organization formed under the merger of several local gangs, unified beneath one mysterious master. The Hive has appeared to be in decline for some time, the alleged result of its leaders' deaths and subsequent factional infighting. Alrighty. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Clothing trader
Buy some
here.
clothes and help. Step right up.
Alrighty, how much do we have? Don't have that much, obviously. I'll buy that. I'll get that. And I'll get that. There we go.
I hope you'll
Now
be
I'm really
comfortable in
broke.
it.
And I look like that. I'll change that. There we go. I'll need 660 Bitcoin, I believe, in order to finish out all that. Which marker? Okay, so that marker's getting large. We'll have to come back up for that one. There we go. Is this under the bridge? No. Which one? Okay, Rocky Shore it is. Right? Yeah, Rocky Shore. So it has to be down. Oh no. It's down there. That's right, it is down there because this is where the road. Yep. How exactly? Can we go up here or no? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we're kind of Skyrim horsing it. I don't think we're meant to do that. Probably not, if I were to hazard a guess. There it is.
Sherry, I think we're getting the hang of this.
Just now you think that. That was the official halfway through point. Which one are we going to next? That one. We're dead on for it. Yeah, it's the closest one. surprised we haven't found the other bandit layers yet. I was really hoping we could get them while we're doing this. Alrighty, which one is this? This isn't Little Park. I think, okay, this is Crumbling Column. Alright, so it's gonna be, oh shit, sorry. Hey, I was right! Okay. Now where is it? I searched.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to relax. Anyone else want in? No? Great. All the more for me.
Oh, John. Oh, Johnny boy. There it is. Over here. Somewhere. There it is. During the occupation of Malta by the French, Cordona became a temporary refugee for the Hospitallers. The Grand Master of the Order thought that it was unjust to abide by the traditions and laws, pay the tribute to the English monarch. He broke the old tradition and made sure his followers understood the message. He hid the treasure, Golden Falcon, somewhere in Cordona. Governor Sinclair wants to remind the people of such a treasure, if found, would remain in the Crown's possession. Any finding, any finding must be declared to the authorities.
Nice find. It was well hidden, but no match for this dynamic duo.
A little bit of irony there. I think next episode we're going to do the second part of the main story, because we have been stalling for quite a while on it. And the second part's where a lot of stuff kicks off. That's a lot of side quests are locked until the you do that second main quest. There it is. Saladio is one of the oldest parts of Cordona. It began as a fishing village located on steep rock platforms. The name of the district is derived from the phrase Scala de Dio, the stairway to God. As a matter of fact, even its native citizens sometimes grow tired of walking up and down it all day long. Such a unique heritage is what makes our island so precious. Please help us to preserve this from dirt and complainers.
It was in the very place marked on the treasure map.
Yes, it were. Yes, it were. Secret Sea View. And something else. I need to find some way to get up on the wall there. Okay, so it's kind of locking me out from continuing that direction, so I'll have to go around here. Which is a little annoying, but oh well. Okay. I just completely clipped through that, the reins there on those horses. Promenade Square. Promenade just reminds me of Star Trek.
We found the treasure. You and I make a good team.
One more in this bout, and then we'll be 2/3 done. It's quite exciting.
Hello.
Was John saying hello to random people there? Or does everyone just sound British? I think most of the people here are British. This is like, kind of Indian African island with British rule, I believe. Is sort of the setting. And also French people as well, because Sherlock has an ancestry of French people, so that makes sense. The Hospitallers were also here, so it's even more sense to have it a French influence. Oh, maybe we don't have to get up on the wall. No, oh, we are kind of on the wall here. Okay. There it is.
Another treasure located. Let's
Celebrate. I know. Okay. Going to return these and get the final bout.
celebrate.
Guests of Cordona, the treasures await you. Collect.
This is the nearer crane one, right? I'm not seeing a crane. Near the crane. Okay. Gonna be inside this little area. What? Wait.
It was in the
There we
very
go.
place marked on the treasure map.
Okay, we've got enough for the last normal, or the last $60 piece of clothing. That's just gonna lead me down some confusing pathway, I guarantee you. This is the segmented house. There you are.
Another treasure located.
Pirate Captain. Surely. There it is. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Oh, holy shit, like that actually looks fucking glorious. You know what? I think we're gonna wear this for a bit. Should we wear it with the hat? Or do you think we just go no hat?
Let's celebrate.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is an amazing outfit. Okay. It's got like the parrot and everything. God damn. Oh wait. You know what we could do? Eye patch. Go the full way. Put the hat on. Dude, we're a fucking sailor. Oh, that's a new
All Frenchy
kiosk.
shoes are sold out.
Okay, so once we get over here, going down to the south. Oh, hey. That hadn't loaded yet. We've only got 6 more treasures. Alright. I'm glad that we're just knocking out all of the collectibles like this, to be honest with you. Works out that way. Because I hate getting too far and like you'll grab some collectibles in a game but you don't know which ones by the time you're actually ready to hunt them down. It's a whole it's a hassle. It's a hassle and a half. So, I'm glad that we're knocking it out nice and early. And this is gonna take me nowhere, is it? Ooh. Ooh, big problem. I'm not even supposed to be in here. Alright. Kinda wacky how that door hadn't loaded. Tree on a bridge. So I have to get up to the top, huh? I think there's a way to get up there from here, so I'm gonna go up here.
Lovely to see you.
Get out of the way. Don't you know who I am? I'm Sherlock Holmes. I got shit to do. I know I'm not really dressed all too fashionably, but trust me, that's who I am.
Sherry, I think we're getting the hang of this.
I think we are, I think we are. So that's 3 down, 5 to go. And I'm just gonna travel to the old ruins here to speed things along just a little bit. Rocky Mountain, so it's up in there.
Nice find. It was well hidden, but no match for this dynamic duo.
No match at all. Okay, then we're going to go to Miners Inn, Scaladio, Silverton, then Silverton. Alrighty. Down for some of that action. Ah, yes, the last site of a murder investigation here. So, aqueduct. I see. There it is. Once the power of Augustus was in his hands, one of his legates, Lemonius, decided to remain in Cordona. To support the development of the island, one of his first decisions was to place an advanced aqueduct. Despite the changes in population, architecture, and the political environment, the aqueduct remains untouched. But Governor Sinclair wants more. To launch a
We found the
restoration
treasure.
site.
You and I make a good team.
Alright, so now... Alright, we've got more history here. And now... Okay, yeah, we're supposed to go to this bridge. Then I see the last 3. We're nearing the end of this treasure hunt.
is in the very place marked on the treasure map.
Captain's tricorn. Yo. Now that is an outfit and a half right there. That's what I'm talking about. This is amazing. The parrot moves shoulders? I think the parrot moved shoulders. No, it's always been there. Okay. Under the pipes. Over here. There we go.
Sherry, I think we're getting the hang.
Pirate goatee. Dude, we are getting... Oh, I just look like Captain Jack
Hang of
Sparrow
this.
now. Dude, I'm just getting decked out in all of this pirate gear.
Nice to see you.
I bet it is nice to see me. I bet I don't look like a fucking freak at all. Oh, is this Stevenson's bridge? If it is, that'd be perfect. It's not. Oh, Stevenson's is a while away. I was hoping to at least pick up on some more Cordona stories while we were running around, but no. No bandit layers, no Cordona stories. Nothing. I reckon there are probably some of them that don't activate until after you've done a main quest or two. Perhaps. Got a new little fast travel point here. I believe that's on this side of the bridge. Nope, because the logs are there, so it's on this side. There it is.
Another treasure located.
Pirate eyeliner. We have... This is just the the Jack Sparrow skin.
Let's celebrate.
We have all of the treasures now. It's time to go and turn them all in to this guy.
Treasure maps from the governor. Find 8 and come back for more.
I got Long John Silver as my reward. What is that? It's an item. Oh, oh, it's John with all the pirate gear. That's amazing. Where is he? Where's John at?
Treasure maps from the governor.
Oh, but that's great.
Find 8 and come
Okay,
back
so
for more.
here's a good look at the pirate outfit that we just got from that. I think I'm gonna change back to my normal outfit now, but it's been great, guys. I think we'll keep John as a pirate though. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll finally be continuing the main quest. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.